Tarot with me. This is Module 10, the Lover's card, and I'm your host, Michelle. So get your sticky notes out, get your stickers out. You're going to want to write on the back of your card. Keywords for this card that you're going to want to write down are partnership, duality, love, and choices. Okay, so the Lover's card is the seventh and final stage in the Fool's journey of learning. This is where the Fool decides whether or not he wants to get involved in a relationship. And this is where he could potentially meet a partner, or he could decide to move on with his life, which will be the next card in the journey, the Chariot, going off to discover the world. Many of you will recognize this scene here, this whole scene here in this card. Many of you will recognize this as the, depicted as the Adam and Eve story in the Bible. All right, as the story goes, Adam and Eve, they're living in the Garden of Eden. They're in a state of bliss. They're not knowing anything, being very naive and innocent, not really knowing anything that's going on around them. And they're just living life of happiness and joy. All right, until the serpent, or some would say the devil, comes along and tricks Eve into taking a bite out of that apple. All right, telling her that once she does this, that she will have all the knowledge that she could hope for. And of course, Eve decides to take a bite of the apple and convinces Adam to do the same thing, and then realizes that she made a huge mistake, and she knows this is too much now, and that she knows too much now, and she's in big trouble. They're no longer innocent and naive, and this was a tough pill to swallow for both of them. All right, because of this mistake, Adam and Eve were cast out of the Garden of Eden, completely thrown out of paradise because of their bad choices, and now they have to face the consequences of their actions. All right, so the Lover's card has many, many different meanings. All right, so this can be love, relationships, romance, desire, attraction, harmony, balance, alignment, shared values, communication, choices, collaboration, working together, group work, working with a partner. It could also mean contracts, negotiations, business dealings, working with someone else in order to get the job done. Unions, trust, sharing, engagement in dealings with others, etc., etc. It goes on and on. All right. So at the very top of this card here, you see, let me get my stick out here. You see Archangel Raphael looking over the Garden of Eden, a paradise here, watching over an Adam and Eve, wondering what the decision is that they're going to make. When looking at the Lover's card, though, just be aware that the decision has not been made yet. Okay, so that's why they're still here. The decision has not been made yet, so this card is all about choices. What are they going to do? All right, so are they going to take a bite of that apple or not? Is she going to do it? We all know the ending to that story. Okay, so as you can see, the card here, there are two naked people. These are Adam and Eve, depicted as Adam and Eve from the Bible, being innocent, not knowing that they're naked at this time because they don't have the knowledge yet. They haven't made that decision. All right, and behind Eve here, okay, behind Eve is the apple tree with the serpent right here. The serpent, some people think that's the devil, all right, depicted as the devil. Representing, the serpent actually represents temptation and desire. And the serpent, it actually even represents wisdom, not evil, like most people think. So this serpent here, he's all about wisdom. Snakes and serpents, they're all about wisdom. All right, so let's see. The tree with the flames behind Adam here, that is the burning bush. All right, that represents passion. The mountain in the background, so we have this mountain here in the background right here, all the way across over here. All right, the mountain in the background represents potential and growth, also spiritual heights that you can climb. All right, and now you also see, it's also the volcano. There's a volcano. That's really a volcano in the back. It's ready to erupt, depending on the choice that they make. Is it going to stay calm if they make a good choice, or is it going to erupt if they make a bad choice? All right, this card can mean that you are in alignment with your values on your spiritual path. When referring to new beginnings in romance, this can also mean a new beginning in loving yourself or business connection. This card tells you to lead with love, okay? In relation to a potential business partner or plan, this is a good sign. It represents harmonious and long-lasting partnerships. It can also be a card of choices again. Choices, all about this card. all right? And that you are going to face a big decision in relation to your career path. So it's telling you to follow your heart. Whatever your heart's telling you, you got to go with it. This is a sign that your money is going to be your best friend. If you need help financially, it's going to be there for you if you ask for the help. The angels are here. They're helping you, okay? And since money is working in your favor, you're going to attract more in the future, and it's telling you to say yes to any financial opportunities that might come your way. All right, when you're getting the Lover's card, it can also mean wedding bells, all right, marriage. This is one of the most positive cards for romance in the deck. It signifies a loving and a harmonious relationship. It could also mean that you have a choice between two lovers, or a choice that you need to make to the commitment of the relationship. Communication is key. All right, if you get this card for a certain family member or a friend, it can signify a close relationship or a true bond between the both of you. This can also mean that you might want to team up with someone on a project, or spend more time with someone, phone a friend perhaps. This card can be very, very tricky when it comes to your health. Okay, it can signal feeling really great or not feeling so great. But if you have a supportive partner or a professional helper working with you through your health issues, you can make good decisions regarding your health. It's telling you to get a good support system to help you work through your health concerns. All right, so while this Archangel Raphael is watching over Adam and Eve here, your guides are also watching over you and blessing you. You're being asked to reconnect and find balance within yourself. Tap into your divine universe and know that you're supported. All right, the Lover's card can mean great outcomes. This card is a card of attraction. Focus on what you want, concentrate on your desires, and you can attract much more than what you're looking for. Okay? All right, so this is the conclusion of the Lover's card. This is the 7th card and final card of the learning stage in the Fool's Journey. All right, I'll see you in Module 11 for a recap of the learning stage of the Fool's Journey story of the Major Arcana. And then after that, we're going to go on to the living stage of the Fool's Journey. So get ready, because there's so much more information to learn, much more coming. Thank you for learning tarot with me. I'll see you in the next module. Bye.